Hey y'all, I'm Amber and I've really enjoyed watching your videos so far, and I'm excited to see what else we'll all share with each other. I noticed several things in these videos that were important for us as counselors to develop. The first thing I noticed was how warm and inviting this counselor was. I think that he made the clients feel very welcome by saying things like, "I'm glad you're here, thank you for stopping by. Um, I'm glad we could meet." All of that I think is good, just to let the client know from the beginning that they're welcome. He also listened, did a lot of active listening, and you could tell he was doing that because he was able to paraphrase what the client was saying. He was able to clarify his or her feelings, not only to help his own understanding of what the client was feeling, but also I think it's good for a client to hear back what they are telling the counselor. He also summarized their feelings. At the end of the session, he did a good job of kind of wrapping up by summarizing what was said and the gist of what the feelings were in each session. This counselor had great invitational skills. He asked for more information, like tell me more about that. Asked open-ended questions to give the client a chance to really express their thoughts or feelings. And this counselor I thought was very good at interpreting the feelings. He did a good job of letting the client see that their story is significant and is important. And at the end, I think the session ended, or the video ended, with a sense of understanding through those summaries. This is very similar to something that I would have imagined. I've actually gone through counseling myself, and these skills that this counselor had, the listening, the paraphrasing, the summarizing, interpreting my feelings, all of that is familiar to me, and I thought that this was a good portrayal of what actually goes on. It did look a little bit uncomfortable to me, and maybe it was the chairs or just the way the office looked in general. I think it's important to have a comfortable environment, maybe couches, maybe a choice of where to sit, not necessarily just two chairs that are angled towards each other. A very private area is also important. But all in all, it was a good way to show us the skills that we need to develop over the next couple years as we're getting ready to become counselors. So I enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to what else you guys share.